What's up, you guys? So I've honestly probably started this video like 3 times just because everything keeps messing up. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be switching, or we're going to be taking off my headlights and my bumper for the wrap. The only reason I'm taking off the bumper is because you have to take the bumper off in order to take the headlights off. So, first step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove all the 6 pins on top. And then the easiest thing that I found to do is under G35 you should have a little under panel that goes all the way across. It'll look like this right here. There's a bolt there, like you can see where all the bolts are right there. And then after you take those bolts out, you're gonna have 3. Let me get out of the frame here. You're gonna have 3 pins to pull out. You have one here, and one here on both sides. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And then you're gonna have to unscrew this little Phillips head screwdriver, Phillips head screw. So then that is the easiest way I found in order to get the bumper off so far. So the next step you're gonna want to do is, after you take that out, there will be 2 bolts. I'll show you guys much better once I get the bumper off, but there's a brace that goes in between here, and there's a bolt here, then there's a bolt here. So I'm about to go on ahead and take the bumper off, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So I've already removed the 2 bolts over here. So now I'm going to remove this last bolt right here. Okay, so now that I got these 4 screws out and I took off the underplating, the bumper should come right off. So the only reason it's being held on is because of my amber thing. So after you unplug those, it should come right off. There we go. We got the front bumper off. So after you get your front bumper off, the next thing you're going to want to do in order to get your headlights off is unscrew the top bolt on top. I already unscrewed that one, so I'm unscrewing this one. Then the next bolt that you need to unscrew will be right in the front. Okay, so for reference, whenever you are taking the bumper off, you'll have the 2 bolts here and here. They will actually be on the bottom, not the top. But I got done taking it off, and I was like putting the bolts back where they belong, so I don't end up losing them, because that'll happen. So yeah, let's move on to the rear end and start getting the taillights out. So the places you have screws, you have a screw here at the top, you've got a screw here, you've got a screw here, you maybe have a screw here, and maybe possibly right here. Highly unlikely, but maybe possibly right there. So that is where all of the that's where all the headlight spots are. So now let's go on ahead and get this other headlight off. Anyways, as you guys saw there at the end, you take this off, you can get a lot more leverage on the screw. On this screw that is right here. I don't even know if you guys can see that. On this one screw right here, you can get a lot more leverage on that. So I would say go on ahead and just take this styrofoam piece off, put it back on after you're done. Yeah, that's how you take your headlights off. Next, what we're gonna do is we'll take my taillights off so you guys can see what that looks like. Okay, so I want to remove my rear taillights for whenever I wrap the car in a couple days. I want to be able to tuck from behind and like let the taillight help hold the wrap there in place for longevity reasons. So I already went ahead and got this one. Lost a nut, oh well. Also, something else I figured out is that, and it's okay for me, is I can't remove them because what should I call it? The cable is it's like stuck to a rubber weather strip, and we all know how I am with weather strips from yesterday, or from today, but from the previous video, because I lost it, how to take my whole door panel off. So I'm just gonna leave it on here. Me and Austin and I, we can simply wrap around this. This is not gonna be a hindrance to us, so that'll be a-okay for what I'm doing. So what you're gonna do is, here, let me get you guys. The first thing you gotta do is, you'll see a pin right, you'll see this pin right here. You gotta twist it to a spot where, like, I don't know if you guys will even be able to see that. There's a little niche in there for you to stick a screwdriver in. And just like, all you gotta do is just pop it up and then pull the plastic piece. Then you'll push this down. What's going on? Oh geez. Okay, so then you'll have a screw in there. Then you'll have two more, as you guys can see them right there. All these will be 8mm, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it is done. Disconnect the cable, and as you guys can see, probably, I don't know, shadows. There you guys go. There's a plastic thing there. I am not going to even like take the headlights out. This is just taking the headlights out, sort of. What I am doing is I'm just simply gonna set them like this for the time being so I can wrap around them. Anyways, that will be the end of today's video. We got the taillights off, removed, and then we have got the headlights and the bumper taken off. So this was a great day. And then also in the previous video, we got my mirrors and my door handles taken off. So that is absolutely great. Such a productive day. I want to thank you guys for watching both videos. Have a blessed day.